happy I can see somebody called Silvanus Osoro here. So let me start by telling Silvanus Osoro, do not take your privileges to define people's future. That's one. So yesterday, Kibe, after everything that went successfully, according to me, successfully in terms that we achieved a lot, which I will highlight the achievements from this demonstration. I saw the Billy, that is Shanice's father, walking majestically in front to the podium to say that today Kenya experienced an unprecedented attack on our democracy and rule of law. And then I was like, come on, Billy, are you addressing Nick or are you addressing the country? So for me, I want to tell him that Osoro is here. Osoro, go and tell him that I'm saying that yesterday, Kenyans experienced unprecedented attack on the constitutional rights, a right to protection, and a right to security, and their rights to demonstrate. Kindly tell Billy that one. Another thing I want to say now in terms of, Kibe, mostly a child will only become or seen as to be unruly when they have already pleaded to a peaceful and a dialogue negotiation, but nobody is giving them ears. Nobody is listening to them. That's when a child will be seen as unruly because they will take the action into their hands. So this government needs to sober up and put the egos aside and listen to this Gen Z. Let me go back to what I consider the success of this demonstration. For me, there's a lot of fruits which were bared. We gained a lot of fruits in this demonstration. Some of the fruits which can be felt immediately, and some we will see them eventually, slowly by slowly. Number one is that what we call as Gen Z, the greetings. Those greetings were nice in terms of destruction and destroying of the government properties. Why am I saying this is an achievement? Because it's an achievement in the fact that when these things will be repaired, now we'll be able to see the genuine and value of our taxes. And we won't question because we'll see them where they are being diverted. So for all those things which were destroyed, I plead with the government, whatever 600 millions they wanted to give the truthful man in quotes, please kindly divert all those 600 million and all those to repairing the greetings that the Gen Z gave you yesterday. Another thing is unity. I was so happy, and the kind of unity I observed yesterday, it is a unity irrespective of class, irrespective of color or tribe. And that call was a boundaryless. And to hear some people saying that who is the leader of this Gen Z? Nobody is the leader. We are the leaders, and we are the people who are driving this thing by our own. So if you're looking for the leader is Gen Z. So go for the Gen Z and arrest the Gen Z. Another thing, another outcome, which probably will be sensed later, is the outcome of after all this. I assure you, people like Silvanus Osoro and all those people who like to travel a lot, there'll be a lot of reduction in the budget, or there will be no unnecessary traveling. Why? Because in case they attempt to do that, in their minds, they need to know that the Gen Z will question them and we will demand for the accountability. So this thing has brought for anybody who is wise and anybody who doesn't want to bring politics in it, please mark that this thing has brought a sense of revolution, and not only in Kenya, Now, if you go around and look at the YouTubes and any kind of social media, you will see that everybody is echoing, giving thumbs up to the Kenyans. And the Tanzania, I heard somebody yesterday was saying that the Tanzania also want to follow the suit. Please come on and let us show the world that Africans are tired. We are tired of the old bonnets always occupying the space and trying to rule us, and they don't want to listen to us. There is a say, not only a say. There's a way Chinese people. There's a word in Chinese called "ting." This thing is a way of listening, and it's in 3 dimensions. It said that if you a human being, you need to be listening by your eyes, you need to be listening with your ears, and listening to your heart with your heart. And this, the government has really got it wrong, completely wrong. So to wrap up, my advice to Billy, what you are dealing with, the so-called Mr. President, is not a child to a father rival, whereby you can threaten Shamin that, hey, if you do that, I'll cane you. No, this is not a child to a father negotiation. Neither is it a wife to husband negotiation. This is, you are dealing with people power of one to many. You are dealing with people who have been watching you, monitoring you, listening to your sweet seditions words, with the hopes that you can make a change in their lives, but all has gone in vain. Now they're out and telling you that this is how we want you to bring that change. We are the change makers now. We don't want you to have any dialogue with any kind of representative in quotes of a politician. No, we want you to listen to us. So, Mr. President William Ruto, you are dealing with people from different backgrounds. Those who doesn't care whether you are old or you are short or you are tall. You are dealing with the different people who are full with the life challenges, and some to some of us, when we are in the streets and pouring out our hunger, that's where we find the comfort. So please remember, the stress always breeds depression, and when that depression is high enough, people can burst. It's not only the bombs which do burst, people can burst. So my final take, please kindly, Mr. William Ruto or Silvanus Osoro, take this to Mr. William Ruto, the president, that do not listen to any politician. Close your ears. Do not listen to any politician, regardless whether they are from opposition or your KK goons. Kindly listen to the Gen Z, listen to what they are demanding, and eventually you will bring back peace in this country. Thank you, Andre.